Hello everybody, welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. Today we're taking a look at the USS Pensacola, which is a Tier 5 tech tree heavy cruiser for the United States Navy. And let me just tell you that I do like this ship. This ship is not a bad ship. From what people say, you know, it's a horrible ship. And that's because they're not either playing it right or they're getting screwed up in it and they're not getting themselves into good positions. Now, the guns on this thing is where it shines. We have aiming systems mod 1 and we have propulsion mod 2, of course. And yeah, so we do have some big AP shells or 8-inch shells, and we have some sonar and some spotters and all that stuff, or catapult fighters. We have survivability, which is 32,000. We have good artillery, 203s, maneuverabilities. Okay, the guns turn really bad, but you know, it's fine when you turn with it. Now the Citadel on this thing, that's why people hate it so much, is they call it the floating Citadel of sadness. And let me just tell you that that is definitely true. This thing has a huge citadel, and but when you can keep that citadel constantly moving around where it's hard for people to hit, you'll be fine with it. And yeah, so we have a sticky shot, guns aplenty, and compromising shells. And we're gonna take a look at our commander here. We have Nikolai Kuznetsov, Andre Roux. We have direct impact, beyond range, igniter, punch through, fixated, and fully packed, and he's level 16 as well. And I will see you guys over in the gameplay. Alright, so here we are. We are going to be on straight. This map's okay, but you know, it's not one of my favorites. We got some destroyers out there, a lot of cruisers, or a few cruisers, and we got a lot of battleships out there. A lot of damage to be done in this game. And we are going to get some good damage. We're going to get some good damage indeed. So we're gonna push over to A. Our teammates are going. Some of our teammates are just, I don't know what they're doing really. It's too early to tell. But yeah. So we're gonna get some good crossfires right here. We already right off the bat we have a Normandy that pops up. So we have our HE loaded and we're gonna see what we can do to him. Of course, as soon as we're about to fire, he disappears. So we switch our fire over to the other spotted target, which is the Fuso, and we fire off a salvo behind him. And unfortunately, I think those might miss. We might hit one or two. But most of them land too far in front. We don't lead them back enough, which is unfortunate, but it's sometimes how it is. Now, notice my camera just shaked a bunch. I was pretty pissed off right there, but you know, it's fine, because we're going to get to a good spot, and yeah. So the Fuso pops up again, we're going to look at him, and we're going to see if we can pop off a salvo on him, and that we're going to do. And shells are inbound, and we're going to see what we can do to him. And unfortunately, they're too far behind this time, so he pulls right forwards, and we miss all those shots. Yeah, most of the action's going to happen over in A and around A, and you guys will see that here in a minute. And most of the damage we get is going to be over by A as well. So yeah, so I do like this ship. See, you need to get in positions like this where they can't really shoot you, but you can shoot them. And those are the positions you want to get in when you're in any cruiser, really, but Pensacola especially, because you don't have the armor to take a lot of damage. But we're going to make some stuff happen. And yeah, so I think that this ship is not bad at all, if you play it correctly. And yeah, so you see the Byron over there, and we have a few ships just roaming around, some torpedoes coming. We're going to dodge these, it looks like. That could have been bad if we were speeding up there, but unfortunately for us, unfortunately for the destroyer, we are going to miss these. So the Byron pops up, we see the Dallas as well. I believe it was a Pensacola over there, sitting there, asking for it, and we're going to see what we're about to do to the Pensacola here in a little bit. So we load some AP, knowing that the cruiser's about to pop up, so here we go. Fire of salvo, and it's going to hit him, and boom! 3 Citadels. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Citadel City. This thing does get Citadel, but it also gives the Citadels in return quite a bit. And there you go. Just demonstrating. We fire off another salvo, blind, and see what we can get there. Ooh, we get a blind Citadel. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Blind shot at him right there. We're at 39,000 damage already. We're doing great so far. We're doing great so far. Pensacola almost dead. He knows he's screwed. He fires off the salvo. The guys have been hurting him. At me, of course, and we take him down, giving us our first kill of the game. Another Citadel to add to our total of 5 Citadels, and we're now at 42,000 damage. Not a bad start so far, if you don't mind me saying so. So now we're gonna push up. We got to be cautious here because there's a Byron out there, and all that Byron has to do is look at us funny, and we're dead. So, but we're gonna hold our ground here. we are going to hold our ground here, and we're gonna keep pushing up slightly, and we're gonna see if we can get some shots into that Dallas without getting shot at by the battleship. And we noticed that we could probably go the other way instead, because I think we're probably gonna come out this way. So we're gonna turn around and go the other way. But unfortunately, the plane spots us here, and our element of surprise is gone, as the Japanese would say. But yeah. So it's all about positioning, guys. When you're in cruisers like this, that tend to get smacked around, like the Omaha, for example. I don't really do this. In the Omaha, I don't even get up close at all. I just stay at range and rain down hellfire on targets, and that's how I play that ship. I do love the Omaha. But yeah, we're not in the Omaha today. We're in the other ship from after the Omaha. We're in the USS Pensacola, and we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on doing what we gotta do here. We're gonna push up and see if we can get some good shots in this Dallas, and we do get a good broadside to shoot at, but unfortunately, just our luck today, man. The luck today was just awful. I'm trying to get a good game for you guys. We get here and there we get good games, but they're not the best. This was the best one I got today, or yesterday. This video was recorded yesterday, and uploaded today. But the Dallas was actually, you know, he's getting lucky. Even when he angles, we still get those overpens, and it's just frustrating. All the effort we're putting in, and what do we get in return? Nothing. We got into that position basically for no reason at all. And of course, though, he knocks out our front turret. We repaired it earlier, and he sets a fire, and that's going to keep burning for a while. But it's almost out, so that's good. And yeah, Pensacola, like I said, it's good when it can be. But we just got into that position for no reason. That could have been death. And I believe our ships will take down the Dallas, hopefully. That is the hope. And yeah, so if you guys hear awkward moments of silence, it's probably because you know, I don't have much to talk about. And that's why I'm trying to keep, you know, conversation going. But the Normandy pops up, we fire off a salvo at him, and yeah, we do get a hit, but not much. Unfortunately, broadside Normandy don't do anything because, you know, he's French. He's privileged. He's privileged, I like to say. But yeah, we're gonna fire off another one, see if this one will actually hurt him here a bit more than the other one did. And yeah, we get a good hit there. Very good hit, bringing our damage total up to 52,000 damage. Not bad at all. So it's all the ship. It's all the ship has to you know, be played as. All you gotta do is get into good positions. That's all it is. Positioning is key, really, in any ship, but especially the Pensacola. And as you guys are noticing from the gameplay, I mean, I'm just trying my best to get in the best positions possible to rain down damage on these people. And that's what we're going to be doing the whole entire time. But at this point, we notice our battleship buddies pushing up, and we're going to follow behind them so we can get some support. And, together, we're gonna damage these guys. And, they're going to focus him down, not as much as I am. And they're going to focus him down instead of me. And that's preferable for us, because you know, we have no armor. Now we are going to get shot at a few times, but it's fine because, you know, it's fine because, you know, we got some good luck. But and the Bayern here, or not the Bayern, the Normandy here, he's rushing in, he's asking for it and putting the Takin down, giving us our second kill of the game. And damage total is going to be up at 59,000 here. Yeah, about 58,000. And yeah, we're just gonna keep climbing up slowly and slowly. This game is just nothing but tick, 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 tock, 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 tock. No app intended. We're not talking about the app here. It's basically tick, tick, tock, tock. Just time goes by. 1,000 damage here and there. A tick, a tick, a tick. Just 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It's just, you know, we're not getting huge damage numbers. We're just getting very, very little, gobbling up as much damage as we can get. And I just feel like a light cruiser right now. My shells aren't doing much. When we do hit the Bayern, but unfortunately it looks like they all shatter. And, you know, and that's just how it is sometimes. He's angled too, so it's what you gotta expect. But once we reloaded here, we fire off another salvo at the Bayern, see if those ones can actually do some damage. And yeah, since we had HE loaded, of course they do damage now. It's gonna bring our damage 60,000 damage. Not bad so far. And notice our health there. All these battleships have to do is load some AP. Hit me. Oh, he hits me with his HE, sets a fire. Put out the damage con. With the damage con. Yeah. But notice, these guys, all they do is load AP and I'm dead. It doesn't matter what they're doing, or even HE now, it's fine, but AP would kill them. And we're going to keep gobbling up as much damage as we can before we go down. And, yep, that's how it is. Our teammates on the other side of the map are doing very good so far. We have most of the caps are capping C right now. This game's going to come to a swift end. And he sends another fire, and that's going to be our demise right there.
The ship is on fire.
And that's going to ultimately be our end for the Pensacola. And yeah, but I do like the ship. You know, I've been struggling, like I said, to get a match today, but this one was probably the best one I got. It's more interesting. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys, get the best content out there. I don't care sometimes if it's really good damage. Those are the best sometimes, but you know, sometimes the most interesting videos, like this one, where I'm pushing battleships. It's not very smart. But you know, pushing battleships. You don't often see a Pensacola doing that often, and we did some damage. We ended it off at 72,000, and we're still climbing up there. And I think we're gonna kill that battleship. Yep, there he goes. There goes the Byron, and we get a oh, I don't know what that badge is called, but it's a badge. After, I think it's the one where you get a kill, and then you get a kill after you die. Oh, it's just a flesh wound, that's what it's called. But yeah. So Fuso's almost dead. They could pull this back, but they'd have to do they'd have to go into clutch MacGyver mode, but that's not gonna happen. And yeah. But if you guys like this video, you know, dropping a like, subscribing especially would help a lot. And I always try to post content as much as I can. I would have got this video out earlier, but unfortunately, you know, sometimes it's hard to get some content out. That's going to be battle ended. You know, life is a thing, like I said. But yeah, it's our game. We level up. I just skipped that. But yep, ended off at 200. We got 200,000 credits earned, 74,000 damage. We placed top of leaderboard, nearly 2,500 XP almost earned, and yeah, we earned nearly 200,000 credits in total. And I'll see you guys in the next one.